We built this device to help save lives. It's called Athena, and it's designed to reduce attacks against women. Athena is the next generation of wearable technology and helps empower women to live their lives boldly without fear. Here's how it works. If you feel threatened, you press the button on the device. That one action sends text messages to your family and friends with your location, and it sounds a loud alarm to help prevent an attack in the first place.
We wanted to invent something better, something that takes advantage of today's technology and our social networks. So we developed Athena, smart, fashionable jewelry that can help deter attackers and instantly call for help.
We designed the device to be easy to use and elegant to wear. It's about the size of a $50 and can be clipped onto your body to suit your lifestyle. And we aren't going to stop there. We don't want to just put a Band-Aid on the problem. We want to help get to the root cause of violence against women.
That's why we're partnering with nonprofits that teach empathy and healthy relationships to young children, programs which have been proven to decrease violence. Our goal is that one day devices like Athena will no longer be necessary. But until then, we will do everything we can to help make a difference.
Our team is dedicated to creating a world where everyone can live their lives boldly and without fear. Join our campaign and help us roar for good.
Success as an adult depends absolutely on having verbal and quantitative skills.
It's daunting as a new parent, and I remember when my elder daughter was born, just not knowing what I was supposed to do. I remember going and asking other people, when should I start reading to her?
I personally didn't think there was much for Dad to do until my son Julian turned 2, because it wasn't obvious to me that speaking to a newborn that doesn't talk back is actually really important for their brain development. I wanted to build something that could really impact my own kids. As soon as we read the research, I said, this is something that we have a need for.
Long before they're showing signs of using language the way you and I are using it, they're figuring out a lot about it. They need to hear it in order for this learning to emerge.
This is Starling, the world's first education wearable for children. It counts the number of words spoken to your child each day, keeping a running total to let you know how much exposure to language they're getting. Just sync with the companion smartphone app to check up on your progress, view daily goals, and get better insight into your child's development.
When you talk more to your child, you talk more richly to your child, so that that higher number is also an index indirectly of the quality of speech, which is what really matters.
The Starling has transformed the way I approach interacting with my kids. It allows me to put the smartphone down and still be able to measure that interaction.
Because I have this accountability to count his words, I stop what I'm doing and I make time to read to him.
It relieves my stress knowing that I don't have to worry about when should I start teaching the alphabet, and when should I start doing this, and when should I start doing that. All it is I can have fun with my kids and I can enjoy my time with them, and it gives me a path to go down.
We'd love the Starling to become a tool for all of the stakeholders in a child's life, for the nanny or the kindergarten and the parents, all of those who are invested in helping that child succeed and fulfill their potential.
It's really fun and it makes me responsible. It's sort of like Jiminy Cricket, it's my little conscience to like, okay, I gotta do this.
All of the engagement with these very young children, it may feel like silly nonsense to us as parents, but done in the right way, it's wonderfully enriching. It's nutrition for the brain.
We view Starling as a new way of looking at learning and brain development, and we're passionate about enabling every child in the world to reach their full potential.
At Soul Republic, we are committed to delivering incredible audio experiences. We are music lovers and want you to have access to great sound at all times. In our conversations with fans over the last year, we heard loud and clear that they were looking for better wireless sport headphones. We took all this feedback and used it to create a product that solves most of the major pain points. It was an incredible amount of work, but we think we've come up with something pretty wanted our headphones to feel weightless, and so we strategically placed the electronics and battery in ergonomic, water-resistant pods that sit naturally on the neck, behind the ear. The result is one of the lightest headphones on the market. Our patented FreeFlex technology delivers an ultra-secure fit so you can work it hard and never worry about your earbuds falling out. Your sport headphones have to be durable, stand up to sweat, and function seamlessly even in harsh environments. Relay Sport Wireless is both sweat and water resistant and built to last. We've also added a few amazing features to help you perform at your best. With quick charge technology, you just charge for 10 minutes to get an hour of music. Choose between 2 audio modes for optimized sound, both indoors or outdoors. Relay Sport Wireless is a product that grew directly out of feedback from our customers. So instead of taking the typical path to market, it made perfect sense for us to bring the product directly to you, Indiegogo's community of early adopters. We're now almost ready to ship, and in exchange for your early support, you will be able to get Relay Sport Wireless at a low price before it's available anywhere else. Shipping will begin in the next 30 days, but we'll need your help to make that happen. Sign up now to be the first to upgrade your sport headphone experience.
Hi, I'm Jeff, an avid biker and creator of ShareRoller. The most unique aspect of ShareRoller is that it can fit onto almost any bike or kick scooter that you already own, so you don't have to replace your favorite bike in order to have an e-bike. And amazingly, ShareRoller installs in seconds on existing bike share networks in many cities. ShareRoller packs a full 750 watts of power and up to 50 miles of range in one charge. In fact, ShareRoller creates the lightest weight, fastest, and most powerful kick scooter on the market today. It can blast up hills with ease, power you to 20 miles an hour without even pedaling, and assist to as much as 28 miles an hour when you pedal along. As great as electric power is, a lot of us like to ride our bikes pure and simple, lightweight, without assist. And ShareRoller allows you to do just that. You have electric power when you want it, and you have a pure, unadulterated bike when you don't. And it can be attached or removed in literally seconds. That ease allows you to remove the expensive parts of your bike when you're locking it up outside, instead of having to worry about leaving your $2,000 e-bike vulnerable to theft. And wherever you bring ShareRoller, you'll be carrying enough power to charge any device in the room with the built-in USB power port. ShareRoller's proprietary treaded urethane belt and variable pressure mechanism, combined with sophisticated software, maximize performance on all tire types and in all weather conditions. It doesn't slip and it doesn't wear out your tires. We've created an amazing product. We have lots of happy customers, but we have plans to make ShareRoller lighter, better, faster, and cheaper. The funds we raise will allow us to move to true high-volume manufacturing and to roll out our new detachable battery V3 ShareRoller, which will enable you to change your ShareRoller from a mini to a base to an extended range in seconds, and also to carry spare battery packs for longer rides, as well as complete development of the ShareRoller phone app, which will not only allow you to monitor speed and remaining battery charge, but also to control tailwind and pedelec functionality and have accurate to-the-minute projected range remaining for your device. Thank you for watching. We think ShareRoller is the best way to get more out of your bike or scooter, and we can't wait to release V3.
In an asthmatic attack, what you have isn't time, you have seconds and inches.
When you cannot breathe and you are actively trying to get air in and also try to get help at the same time, it is extremely frightening.
I all of a sudden was out on a bike riding one day and just a small little incline that I had no problem with prior to, and all of a sudden now I couldn't breathe.
And you're just looking at your baby and you're thinking, do I call 911 or do I drive her to the hospital now? Those are scary moments.
In the United States today, 1 out of every 10 people is struggling to take an easy breath. Nearly all asthma attacks, ER visits, hospitalizations due to asthma are completely preventable. And that's why we decided to create Wing.
Wing is a pocket-sized sensor and a powerful app that measures your lung function. So it pairs right with your smartphone, it plugs in right through the headphone jack, and it instantly tells you how your lungs are doing anytime, anywhere. You can use this to actually detect early warning signs for when an asthma attack might be coming.
Wing makes it simple to track your lungs. And not only your lungs, but also the things that affect them, medications and triggers. They can send a report of how they're doing back to their physician and work with their doctor and their care team to actually find the best treatment plan for them.
Wing really provides that opportunity for my patients where it will allow them to track what they're doing in terms of their medications on a daily basis, then adjust their medications if they need it for that particular day.
We've been working on Wing's development for the past 3 years. We really built Wing for the people who are managing asthma and other respiratory conditions on a day-to-day basis.
The hardware is simple, it's elegant, it fits right in your pocket. There's no batteries, so there's nothing to charge, there's nothing to calibrate or break down, and it's seamless.
The Wing sensor harnesses the power of your smartphone through a secure and powerful app.
The more you use it, the more it learns about your asthma,
helping you to always stay one step ahead and breathing your best.
We really want Wing to be more than just a product. We really want Wing to be a community where patients and experts can come together. They can drive patient-powered research so we can better understand how asthma works on an individual level, but also on a macro level, on a worldwide level.
I think the thing that probably excites me the most about Wing is the opportunity to have the kind of information that we want that allows us to make good, informed decisions about her healthcare, because I want her to be able to be a kid and live out in the world and have all the experiences that kids deserve to have.
I would like to have the ability to understand my asthma a little more.
We're thrilled to get Wing in the hands of millions of people who are struggling to take an easy breath, and we'd love for you to join us.